Hi, my name is Jada.
Hi, I'm Madelynn Chambliss, and this is our Level 2 Entrepreneurship project entitled The Milky Way. You'll see here that we have our evidence of online submission. Next, we have our table of contents, and it's continued on this slide. Now, the first thing we have is our planning process summary page, the first part of it, and these three are identifying concerns, are setting a goal, and are forming a plan. And on the next slide, you have our act and our follow-up.
Our business description. Here at the Milky Way, we seek to create and serve the highest quality milkshakes possible, and we want to create a positive workforce. We want the smiles on our consumers' face to encourage our employees to step up and work together to ensure that our business can be at its best. For our services, we seek to serve quality milkshakes to the people of Sanger, Texas. We will be providing a space for the youth of Sanger, Texas, and our milkshakes will be offered in our in-person store. Our teen lounge should put a smile on our consumer's face. For our hours, we will be closed on New Year's, Easter, Labor Day, Thanksgiving, Christmas Eve, and Christmas Day. We will be closing 2 hours earlier than weekday hours on Memorial Day, Independence Day, and New Year's Eve. On weekdays, we will be open for 9 hours a day, and on weekends, we will be open an hour longer. Here are the demographics for the people of Sanger, Texas, Denton County, and Texas, and here are the business demographics of Sanger, Denton, and Texas, provided by the U.S. Census Bureau. We sent out a poll to the Sanger, Texas, and got a pretty positive feedback. When asked if they would support our business, we had a 97% yes. When asked if they would be interested in the teen lobby, we got a 96% yes, and when asked if they thought that we would succeed in Sanger, Texas, we got a 94% yes. Our facility. Here is a floor plan of the Milky Way. This is where we will be setting up our consumers to enjoy their handcrafted milkshakes. We have an entrance set up right in the front of the dining area, an emergency exit at the back of the dining area, and an employee entrance and exit in the back of the kitchen. We have fire extinguishers set up in the kitchen and in the dining area. We will be serving our milkshakes here at the register just a few feet from the entrance. We have our ice cream display here and our mixers and blending machines set up here. Our freezer and fridge are set up in the back of the kitchen. We have our customer parking in the front and on the side of the facility, and our employee parking in the back of the facility. For our location, we decided on the empty plot at 900 West Chapman Drive, Sanger, Texas 76266. This location is right next to the I-35 and FM 455 road, the busiest highway road in Sanger, Texas. For our utilities, with air conditioning, we decided to go with Underwood's HVAC. For our electricity and water, we will be getting that from Sanger, Texas. Our telephone and internet will be provided with AT&T, our natural gas from Atmos Energy, and our cable from Spectrum. We will be getting our garbage from Garbage Connection through Sanger, Texas. Here's our emergency plan. If a fire were to break out in the facility, we have our emergency exits here and here. If you are in the kitchen, the procedure is to exit through the employee exit. We have our fire alarms set up in the kitchen and in the dining area. For our facility maintenance, we will be making sure to check the refrigerator and freezer to make sure that they are the correct temperatures and making sure that they are working properly. We will be checking to see if there are any hazardous materials or food that were left out, and we'll be wiping down all blending materials and stationery. We'll be washing dishes daily and sweeping and mopping the floor.
Next, we have our supplies and equipment. Here you'll see that we have an alphabetical list of all of our suppliers, where they are located, how we are getting their products to our store, and if there's any fees such as transportation, installation, or shipping and handling that we need to pay. Here you'll find our color-coded inventory list. Right here in pink we have essential and edible items such as glass jars. In yellow we have our machinery. In green we have our entertainment/furniture. And in our orange we have our ingredients/toppings. Maintenance plan. If we need a part replaced, we will go to singerequipment.com and order it. If we need it installed, we go to Tech24 located in Dallas, Texas. If our AC/heat malfunctions, we go to Underwood's HVAC. If we have an electricity problem, we go through City of Sanger. If we have telephone or internet problems, we go through AT&T. If we have water issues, we go through City of Sanger. If we have natural gas issues, we go through Atmos Energy. If we have garbage problems, we go through Waste Connections, which is through City of Sanger. And finally, if we have cable issues, we go through Spectrum Cable. Organizational chart. Here we have our business flow chart. As you can see, the owners are up at the top. We have our stalker/back employees here, and our cashier/front employees here. Note that this will change because in the beginning only the owners will be doing work because we do not have the funds right off the bat to start paying employees. But as time goes on and we feel it is appropriate, this plan will be revisited. Next we have job descriptions. The owners will be making sure that all bills and payments are paid. They will take care of hiring needs, inspection needs, tracking and making deliveries, making sure products are safe for consumption, and they will make sure that the store is being run smoothly and effectively. Once we hire other employees, our back employees will be in charge of making shakes, unloading deliveries, and washing/cleaning utensils. And our front employees will be charged with customer relations and handling transactions and keeping the storefront running smoothly. Next we have our projected growth. And at the start of our business/first year, we expect a gross weekly income of $3,465, a gross weekly expense of $2,083.89, and a net weekly income of $1,381.11. And this makes our profit margin 32%. In 5 years, if we double what we're doing, we have a gross weekly income of $6,930, a gross weekly expense of still $2,083.89, a net weekly income of $4,856, and our profit margin doubles to 70%. Here we have personal management. Here you'll see we have our hiring procedures as well as a blank employment application. Overall, we hire based on the needs that we need for the store. We encourage ages 16 plus to join the family here in the Milky Way. And out of all applications we receive, we choose the ones who we think will be the best fit for our family at the Milky Way. Next we have compensation plans and benefits. Once we do start hiring employees, they will start out at a wage of $8.50 an hour, and annual bonuses will be given every year at December, and it's going to be around 5 to 7% of their total paycheck. And currently, we do not offer benefits here at the Milky Way, but as time goes on and we earn more, this policy will be revisited. Here we have our policies and procedures. We have our policy on absences, cell phones, dress code, equal employment opportunity, maintenance of employment records, probationary period policy, and our smoking policy. Here we have a performance appraisal form and our employee evaluation form. And here is our time card sheet and our disciplinary report sheet. Here we have our funding sources for our business. This is our credit application for an SBA 504 loan. And this loan will basically give us the money that we need to start and open our shop. Here we have the partnership agreement that Jada and I will sign. And the main idea from this is that we have equal gains and equal losses. Fees. Our SBA 504 loan is for $100,000 and we plan to pay it off in 7 years. With the average interest rate for an SBA 504 loan being 6%, we calculated that our monthly payment would be $1,460.86. Our $100,000 principal is paid, and we paid interest of $22,711.86. In total, we would pay back $122,711.86. We have a business license for $300, a food service license for $500, a food handler's permit for $100, and a startup inventory cost of $37,322.76. This is our budget section. Revenues. If we use the figures that we calculated for our projected growth, We have a weekly gross income of $3,465. With 52 weeks in 1 year, our goal gross annual income would be $180,180. Our average gross monthly income would be $15,015. These would be our figures if we sold 30 small milkshakes priced at $4, 45 medium milkshakes priced at $5, and 25 large milkshakes priced at $6. And it means our daily customer count would be 100 people, which is feasible for the location that we are located in. Expenditures. If we use the figures that we calculated for our projected growth, we have a monthly loss of $8,335.56. Yearly, this figure adds up to be a total loss of $100,026. These figures are calculated upon the loan payment, deliveries and other purchases, bills/utilities, as well as taking equal portions out of every month to pay federal and state taxes. This is our monthly expense statement. Here you'll see our monthly income projections. We have 900 small milkshakes, 1,350 medium milkshakes, 750 large milkshakes, and all totaled that comes up to be $14,850. Our monthly expense projections, we have our loan and tax payments, monthly deliveries, and our bills and utilities, which end out to be $8,337.69. Every month, the budget will be revisited and compared to profits to see our profit margins. This analysis gives us the basis of if we need to change something in our budget. Tax forms. These are all the tax forms that we need to file. For income tax, we're going to file a Form 1056. For employment taxes, we need to file a sole proprietor partnership, which is a 1040 ES. For sales and use tax for state and local, we need a sole proprietor partnership. And for business property taxes, we are filing a rendition form. Now we have our laws, regulations, and code. This is our insurance proposal, and this is a certificate of liability insurance, meaning that if anything such as a flood or fire happens to come upon our business, all of our things and machinery will be insured and covered by our insurance. Next, we have our laws and regulations. The Milky Way will make every effort to adhere to all Denton County, Texas, and national laws at all times. If at any time there is non-compliance to this policy, it should be brought immediately to the attention of a supervisor without fear of retaliation. We have attempted to list all applicable laws below, but failure to add laws doesn't equal non-compliance. All Denton County, Texas, and national laws are subject to compliance by all the Milky Way employees. We will adhere to the FSLA, the Fair Labor Standards Act of 1938, the OSHA, the Occupational Safety and Health Agency, the Texas Employment and Labor Laws, the HACCP, especially under the dairy section, retail and food service HACCP. The Milky Way will put forth all efforts into maintaining HACCP standards so that customers are guaranteed safe and quality products being given to them.
Our marketing plan. We have chosen to advertise through social media such as Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, which will spread the news of our business worldwide. For recruiting customers, social media allows for our business to grow globally and allow people in North Texas area to know where we are located so they can stop by when passing through. For special events, as we expand, we wish to donate mass amounts of profit to charity dinners. We will be hosting buy one get one frees, which will boost new flavor releases, and we'll also be launching limited time products that fit the theme of a month. This is our sample ad.
Next, we have our bibliography section. This features all of our citations in alphabetical order.